and welcome. Welcome to the stream. You might notice that today is Saturday and not Friday, which is when I played Tales of Berseria for about 15 minutes or so until, OBS crashed. And I went from this, from looking like this basically, to looking like this after about an hour and a half or hour and 15 or so, and realizing that I had lost the footage, which means that today I woke up like this and was thinking to myself, well, I got a save point. I suppose I can keep going and just redo it all. So that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. So instead of starting at my latest save point, which is where, I was, instead, we're going to start at this quick save, which is like a minute or so behind. And we're going to redo everything. No, this is, this is fine, I guess. Like, it just means that I'll have a bit of an advantage, and I'll get back to where I was in the first place. But it is it does bother me a little bit when I have to replay. So, but that said, it's a pretty good part with some cute moments. So let's get back into it. We get to watch this girl talk to her boss. Look at that really bad job at pretending to be asleep. Head towards the light. Look at these two Gomas just pretending. Like, were they just gonna let her do it? Probably because they're gonna sacrifice her later or something. Or attempt, at least. Who knows?
独自の判断で任務を果たす。
I like that they just eavesdropped on the entire conversation. And they're just like, whatever. Like, won't she turn around and see them instantly?
起きたな。具合はどうだ？
問題ありません。もうあんなことしないでね。痛いのは怖いでしょ？大丈夫。私はもう逃げません。僕はライフセット。よろしくね、エレノア。ええ、こちらこそ。
逃げようとしたらあんたの手足を食って動けなくするわよ。生きてさえいれば器の役割は果たせるんだから。
その必要はありません。私はあなたとの決闘の前に制約をかけました。負けた場合相手に従うという枷によって自身の力を引き上げる術です。一度発動した制約は自分でも解除できない。私はあなたとの約束を守らざるを得ないのです。
制約なら早速質問に答えてもらうわよ。清涼はカノ主を使って何をする気なの？
もちろんゴーマを消し去ることです。
I said this last night.
開門の日から続く大災
I'll
厄
say
の
it
時代
again.
を終わらせるために。
I bet you that their plan is to kill off all the humans, because then they can't get demon blighted, and to like transition all the people to becoming like some superior life form or something.
清涼でも機密事項でメルキオル様が取り
Just
締ま
because
っていることくらいしか。
that's kind of a typical Tales plot.
カノ主の正体を知るにはライフセットの古文書を解読
Though
する
honestly,
しかなさそう。
I don't even remember what happened in Vesperia.
マギルーの知り合いに当たってみるか。
サウスガンド領のイズルトに行けばそやつの手がかりがあるはずじゃよ。
その前にここがどこか調べんだ。まずは一か集落を探すんだ。
わからんことだらけでなんともて。
それでも知ろうとしないとずっとわからないままだよ。
おお、こりゃ一本取られた。
こんな精霊もいるの？
エレノはあんたの役目はライフセットの護衛よ。相手が大麻師でも守り抜きなさい。逆らえ
分かっています。逆らえないと言ったでしょ。
ばいい？ライフセット。エレノアが妙な行動を取ろうとしたらすぐに止めるの。
でもエレノアは悪い人じゃないと思う。それに制約で約束は守るって。
制約なんて嘘に決まってる。あれは命をかけて使うようなもの。
じゃあ複雑な儀式と試練を経てやっと完成するめんどくさい術じゃよ。
言ったでしょ。あいつの目的はあんたを連れ去ることなの。女を見かけで判断しちゃダメよ。
そうじゃぞ。というかそもそも悪者はベルベッタの方じゃけどな。
否定はしないわよ。
I feel like they started talking before, but I guess not. All right, this is a funny scheme.
どうしたライフセット？
女を見かけで判断しちゃダメって言われたんだけど、僕どうしていいかわからないんだ。
それは男の永遠のテーマだよな、アイゼン。
ああ、女という生き物は実に厄介なものだ。息をするように嘘をつけるのが女。女の嘘を決して見抜けないのが男。
わかるぜ。
二人ともとても辛い思い出があるみたいだね。
刀で切られた傷よりも女につけられた心の傷の方が治りが遅いのさ。
そんなに？
女の涙には気をつけろ。決して女には油断をする。これだけは覚えておけ。
女の涙には気をつけろ。油断するな。
ちょっとあんたたちライフセットに変なこと教えないでよね。
真実だ。
あんまり余計なことを吹き込むならあんたたちを食らうから。
おお、怖い怖い。
剣士も海賊も女で苦労しとるようじゃのう。ま、そのめんどくささが女というものじゃよ。わしはお主らに強い同調と深い同情を感じるぞ。
今のベルベットとマギルーをどう思った？
ベルベットは六郎たちを食べたりしないし、マギルーに分かってもらえてる感じはしなかった。
女を見かけで判断するなというのはそういうことだ。
そしてお前はそれができているようだ。
私は違いますからね。感情と関係なく涙を自在に操る女性はいますが、みんながそうではありませんし、私は嘘が嫌いです。アイゼンや六郎の出会った女性が極端だっただけです。
エレノアは嘘が嫌いなんだね。
はい。
ライフセットが俺たちのようにならないようにお前が見本を示してやってくれ。
言われなくてもそうさせていただきます。
エレノアも見かけより気が強いよね。
Okay. So anyway, I think there's another skit coming up, so I don't want to get into too deep of conversation. But if I recall from last night, I think I mainly talked about it during the Neo stream. But I watched Godzilla on Thursday, and it was quite enjoyable. So if you like big angry monsters, enjoy it. Don't listen to film critics. They're all a bunch of dumbasses. In general, I feel like anyone who's a professional critic should be disregarded. Because 90% of film critics' opinions are shit. So. Now, speaking of opinions, though, I got around to watching a video that I've been meaning to watch for a couple days, which is about like an hour, maybe hour and a half even, review of Ocarina of Time N64, Ocarina of Time GameCube, and the DS3 version by Exo something gamer or something like that. What's the YouTube channel name? Exo something gamer. EXO something gamer. And it was a thorough review. The guy played through the N64 version, 100% of it. Played through the GameCube version without 100%ing it because he was just in it to see the updates and the Master Quest version for the dungeons, and then played through the DS bit. I think 100%. I think, maybe not. I can't quite remember, but he did a very, very, very thorough job. Oh, hi, Witch. Very thorough job of the review, and someone actually playing through all the different versions of the game is a lot of dedication, and that's something to be respected. So I went into it knowing that he did this, and with an open mind. And his main issue seemed to be that he's impatient, I guess. So his main complaint was about the text speed scrolling in the Ocarina of Time being really slow. Now, he had other points too that were fair. That one, he admits it was a bit nitpicky, but it was mainly a problem for him because he played the games 4 times basically. And so when the DS version had the ability to skip through bits of dialogue and whatnot quickly, that made him so happy. And he doesn't have nostalgia glasses on, and he's approaching the game from reviewing it as if it's, you know, if it can stand the test of time and all those things without nostalgia glasses on, because he didn't play it back then.
石なんか拾って。
これ珍しい気がする。
So it was good. He had fair points,
キラキラしてるのはキラハ
some
ガ
fair
ナかも。
points, but
キラハガニ。
yeah, and he still thinks it's a good game. But it was an interesting review, and if you've never played Ocarina of Time, then I'd say you should check it out.
キラハガネの産出地なら
Though personally, I prefer the N64 version over the updated 3D
ミッドガンド
version.
領から相当離れた辺境だ。
I like my smeared textures and all the garbage that goes
さ
along
す
with
が
it.
海賊。金目のものと警備には詳しいな。
追い立てられる危険は低いってことね。一つお手柄よ、ライフセット。うん。でも手は洗いなさい。正確な場所は人か町を見つけて聞くしかなさそうね。
Thanks, Velvet, for that insight.
どうしたの、ライフセット。
女の人が見かけ通りじゃないとして男は見かけ通りなのかなと思って。
そうね。男は単純な生き物だから。
男は単純。
I bet you 1,000 feminazis got
まるで
angry at
男
this
の
game.
ことなら何でも分かっているような口ぶりじゃのう。どうせサンプルは家族だけじゃろうて。
そうやって人を下に見てればいいわ。
ほう、その口ぶり、お主の恋人はさぞや素敵な殿方なんじゃろうの。
そうね。
顔はどんなじゃ？背は高いのか低いのか？
あんたに教える必要ない。
いつもスイングドアの向こうにいた人ゆえ足元しか見たことなかったとか言うまいな。図星かい。素敵な片思いじゃのう。
その話読んだことある。確か足だけおじさんっていう小説。
へえ、そんな小説があるんだ。
私も読んだことありますが、切なくて甘酸っぱくてとても面白い小説です。未読なら一度読んでみることを強く勧めます。
アルトリウスを殺して暇になったら読むわ。
僕が聞きたかったのは男が見かけ通りかどうかなんだけど。
The answer is no. Mysteries of the Pendulum.
しかし地上でキラハガネを見つけるなんて珍しいよな。鉱物の産地とはいえ採掘は大変だって聞いたぜ。
鉱物の採掘は山師と呼ばれる職人たちの技術や経験がものを言う。同じ鉱物が発見された土地の水質や植物などを調べ、似た環境にある土地へ行って鉱脈を探るのが常だ。
それでも見つからないこともあるんだから大博打だよな。もっと簡単な方法はないのか？
ペンデュラムを使って地下水や金属のありかを探る方法もあるって本で読んだことがある。
ダウジングじゃな。
ダウジング？
ペンデュラムを地面に向けてぶら下げてマギンプション、まじないを唱えるとあら不思議、先っぽについておる鉱物が金銀財宝やら地底湖やらをクンクンワンと嗅ぎ当ててくれるのじゃ。
眉唾ね。
占いと同じで当たるも八卦当たらぬも八卦。山師の名には博打打ちの意味も含まれておる。
なんでそんな占い道具みたいなものをザビーダのやつは武器に使ってるんだ？
奴は戦闘中、風で振り子の軌道を制御していた。無知や縄よりペンデュラムの方が風で操りやすいんだろう。
なるほどな。面白い技を考えたもんだ。
そしてもう一つは自身の力の強化だ。精霊には大きく分けて治水化風
Pokemon.
4つの属性があり、それぞれの属性は相克関係にある。風は地を克する。風の精霊であるザビーダが地属性の鉱物を手にすることで力を強化できるんだ。
精霊がそのようなことまで計算を。
ペンデュラムが精霊の力に反応するならダウジングで鉱脈を見つけることもできそうだね。
ああ、あながちバカにしたものじゃない。そしてザビーダの野郎もふざけた口を叩いているが、戦いに関しては緻密で計算高い。
小難しいことを考えて武器を使っておるんじゃの。
お前は考えてないのか。
考えておるわい、愛しき人のこと。
あんたは何も考えず、ただふざけてるだけみたいね。
I don't think there's anything on the edge here. Oh, no, there is. You know, I can totally see why Hannibal Lecter would go for a Chianti with liver. They pair well with that taste, I think. I don't have any liver with me, unfortunately. And no human liver, mind you. Just, like, you know, whatever. Actually, when you eat liver at a restaurant, is it normally chicken liver or beef liver? Pig?
あんた、ちょっといい？
Oh, hey, man. Oh, you picked it up in the sale? Ah, so did I. Let me think.
Huh?
I like the game's story so far, and I enjoy the characters. The battles, I don't know yet. I don't know about the battle system. It doesn't grab me like Tales and Symphonias did. But it is interesting, kind of fun. Like, they put in a lot of different mechanics. Like, being able to swap in characters really quickly and easily. Like, all in all, improvement over other things. But I'm not enjoying the forced battles where they make you be one character. Wow, and that lag. Where they force you to be one character and fight. Which, there is one of those coming up here. Against the sword... Against Rakurou's brother. And I don't know, it's different from what I was expecting, I guess, for Tales stuff. But it's still, it's interesting, unique. I guess I'm enjoying the game so far. I'm not super enthusiastic about it. But I'm probably going to play it all the way through. Mainly because I already put like, I don't know how many hours into it. Steam can tell me. Probably at least 14 hours, maybe? Oh shit, I forgot that pauses it. Yeah, 14 hours. Got tired of the left right attack. Gotcha. Did you play Vesperia? Because that had, it was still left right, but it had a little bit more 3D into it. It made it a bit more interesting. But like the main thing that throws me off with the battle system is that there isn't any form of normal attack. Like, I guess martial arts type attacks are normal attacks, but there's nothing that doesn't take away from that soul gauge or whatever you call it. Okay. I think the best part of Vesperia was the poker game. That was my favorite part of the game, I think. But the mastery system is kind of interesting. I think that the Berseria mastery system was in Vesperia, where when you master a weapon, you take its skills like permanently. Although I think that was more arts-based in Vesperia, if I remember right. So, but, and then the main complaint I have about this, which I don't know, thinking about the other Tales games, it might not actually really apply, because I think it's sort of been present in a lot of the other ones. But there's no map in this game. And they kind of throw objectives at you and be like, go here, and you're like, what? Like, maybe I'm just not paying enough attention or something. But there's like, there's a map obviously in the top left corner there, but I mean, like, there's no overworld map that I've seen. I do like the skits though. Skits are generally my favorite part of any Tales games, really. That and the after battle, what do you call them? Victory poses and phrases and whatnot. But yeah, things I like in this game so far: the characters, the fashion system where you can change what they're wearing and their hairstyles and stuff. Like confirmed weeb, you know it. I still don't know if I like the battle system or not. When you have enough soul gauge to do all the attacks you want to, it's kind of fun, but then we have to run away to let it come back. It's like, it makes it a little bit more boring. Look at this. Look at this gentleman.
知らなくていいから。とりあえずこの本は全部没収。
問いただしたいことがあります。ビエンフ、後で厳しく尋問させてもらいますよ。ビ
エン Another skit right away. Okay. Fan service for all the ladies and the men. All the characters in the game have upsetting names. Really? Why? Velvet is upsetting? Rakurou? Hold on, I don't know what you mean. I mean, Laphicet's name I can get because that's the name of her dead brother. But oh, this is like nonsense noises. Like Magilou, P10, Rakurou. Rakurou specifically isn't bad. I'm trying to think of other Tales people's names. She has a normal name, Eleanor. There's Lloyd. Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia. Let's see. Oh, Magilou, P10, and Laphicet. So here are our regular people. Velvet, Laphicet, Rakurou, Magilou, Aizen, and Eleanor are our current friendos. But I like this. I like that I can put a top hat on Laphicet and then unclip his hair, which is important. It's important that he wears a top hat. So, but yeah, you get a map for each area, kind of, but not enough of one. Like, there's no overworld map, and that's really not good. Because, like, earlier on in the game, I had to do 3 side quests for this lady in order to advance the main quest. And it's like, oh, go to this place and do thing. It's like, okay, where is that place? Because showing it, like, when you walk into a village, and it flashes the name really quickly, and then they expect you to remember it for all time, it doesn't work out for me. My memory's too goldfish for that. Starting with the graces again, kind of stopped having overroads. Oh. I got colored sunglasses there. Hold on. Someone should wear those. Maybe... Oh. Oh, hell yes. Perfect. I mean, like, I've played 2 other Tales games, so I haven't played that many. But I've wanted to play some of the other ones, but just didn't have the systems or didn't have the time or what have you. But there's no normal attack. Everything is arts. So it's neat that you can get all these customized, like, do this and this and this and this, and kind of fiddle with them and get just the right moves to take down the enemies and what have you. Which honestly, I could probably change some of these because I have new things, I think. Sure, water snakes might. But, yeah. As long as things don't do, it's not worth it. Okay. Yeah, so like I remember really enjoying Tales of Symphonia when I first played it. Ooh, let's get in there. And like, it was a solid 40 hours of gameplay. I really liked the mechanics, and it was fun for me. So, ooh, stay in there. You know what? I should probably just swap to Rakurou. And like, similar, I think, to some degree, Berseria. Like I can't think and fight at the same time, even though I'm really just button mashing. But I really enjoyed Symphonia's battle system because you could win even if you were underpowered, as long as you played your cards right or were smart about blocking, dodging, or using your abilities. But in this one, I don't know, it's so mashy, and there's no regular attack that it just throws me off. It doesn't have to feel like you're playing your character, just pressing buttons in the fight is cutscene. Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think that's why I kind of get a little bit bored every now and then. Also, I just died and like didn't really even realize that it was going to happen because I wasn't paying attention, but that's my own damn fault. But in about a half hour, wow, I just okay. In about a half hour, we have a forced fight where I have to be this character that's currently lying on the ground and fight his brother. And I don't know. I did it last night after like the third try or so, but it was kind of crap. Can someone revive me, please? Let's have this guy revive me. Aizen, revive me so I can swap to a different character, please. This is the other thing I don't get. So like you move the directional pad left and right so that you can swap characters in and out. And I currently would like to swap to what's-her-face, but I can't actually do it unless I start attacking? I don't know. Am I replaying something? Yes, I am. Last night I played this, and about 15 minutes in, about like right over when I crossed that bridge, actually, OBS crashed on me, and I didn't realize it. I heard the Windows notification sound, and I figured it was just like random dumb Windows notification that didn't mean anything, because those happen enough. And I was like, oh whatever, fine. We take and I didn't realize that, you know, I had lost everything, basically. And I played for another like hour and 15 minutes until I got to a nice stopping point, and it was only after I exited the game that I realized that, oops, I wasn't actually streaming the whole time, and I'd been offline for over an hour. So, you know, just sitting in a room talking to myself. Well, I thought about doing that. I thought about it, but then I was looking at so I think it's semi-obvious, but I do upload things to YouTube just after to just kind of like make Let's Play playlists, sort of, because I figure that if someone really wants to know more about a game, they might see it and it might be helpful. Because that's what I do when I'm curious about a game. I go find a Let's Play and look at gameplay and what have you. And so I looked at it and I was like, oh, there are some views on, you know, the past Berseria videos and stuff. And so I shouldn't just drop the 15-minute video and be like, here you go, guys, that's it, have fun. I'll see you in a bit, and I'll try to tell you everything about what happened. Because, you know, cutscenes and skits are fun, and it's fun to see them. So. Oh shit. I'm in the middle of pouring myself another glass of wine, and I think the cutscene is not that long. There we go. Can I get the wine bottle closed in time to fight? The answer is yes. Just barely, though. No, luckily, I fought him once already, so I know that he's going to kick my ass a few times. Not in death, but I mean, like, damage-wise. He does a lot. But yeah, oh shit. I'll probably, I don't know which safe I'll continue off from now though. That's my major question about which one I would do. So I don't know. I remember when I was first getting started with streaming, I think one of the first games I streamed, not the first, but one of the first games I streamed was Nier Automata. And I accidentally streamed an hour of a white screen with just audio once. And unfortunately, that was like up against one of the best, or what's the very way to describe it? I had a lot of fun with Automata, and you could fight one of the bosses early, who was rather difficult. It's like the swordsman or like kung fu master guy, and you can fight him whenever you feel like. And so I was like level 14 fighting a level 60 enemy who would basically one-shot me. But I did the fight, and I won, despite it taking like an hour and a half. And I missed the footage on it a lot, and that heal spell did not help me, Magilou. And I am slow for some reason. Also, I'm kind of curious. Can I? No, I can't. There's the item Lavender, which is a consumable, which raises your your max HP. It also completely heals your health, which is why I haven't used it. But now that I know that I can't use it in a battle, I don't really care as much. And I'm gonna die. Okay. Let's change it for the star. But yeah, the star system. Shit. The star system I don't really get. Like, I get that they recharge. I kind of get that I get them back when I steal them from the enemy. I don't yet fully grasp how I steal them from the enemy. Like, if I had to break their guard or something. And I imagine that I could just read, like, go into the tutorial section and everything and actually, you know, read instead of complaining. But reading is hard. And I'm lazy. Not to mention, replaying this makes me even lazier. Like, I don't want to do anything else. But I don't know. But I remember looking at the Steam forums, and people were also asking about the battle system. So I think that it's not uncommon to be confused by this thing. So, like, it's weird that when an enemy hits you, if you're in the middle of a dodge, it stops you, as opposed to just dodging it. I don't really know what to think about that. Like, it's not what I expect, I guess. But I guess that's just me coming from Dark Souls and everything else, where, you know, dodge is invincibility frames. But yeah, I have predictions about where this is going to go, and I haven't looked up any spoilers or anything like that. Like, I'm assuming that Artorias, our big evil bad guy, is going to try to, like, sacrifice all of humanity or something to do something in order to get rid of the demon blight, because it seems like humans are the ones who turn into demons, so I guess the Maliks can too. But I was thinking that since it's kind of like that Artorias is going to, like, sacrifice all of humanity or something in order to do something in order to get rid of things, so. This game is a prequel to another game. Oh. I haven't played the other game. So I know nothing. No say nada. Oh. Well, I don't. I am blind. Which is how I enjoy life. Arts learned Shadow Flow. Exciting. No, I don't want to fight you. I think there's a save point not too far away, if I remember right. Or at least before the next boss. Whoops, shit. I didn't mean to skip through that. Basically, don't mess with my fight.
そいつを切りたい。
But I do like the
そいつに
characters
勝ち
though.
たい。
Curious, and if you can, without spoiling anything,
したい人
if this is a prequel to another game, do any of the characters in this game show up in that other game?
どれだけ血を流そうが命を
Or is it like prequel as in like
人の心をなくす
way in the past kind of prequel?
本当に人間じゃなくなっちまった。
なんでそんなに勝ちたいの？
それもわからん。ゴーマだからそうなのか、そんなだからゴーマになっちまったのか。とにかく命より大事なことなんだ。
命よりも。
けど助けてくれたことは恩に着るよ。死んじまったらあいつを切れないからな。
今のが命の恩人にかける言葉ですか？
何がだ。俺は本当のことしか言ってないぞ。それになぜお前が怒る？
おかしいとすら思わないとは。
Okay.
やはりゴーマで
Just
すね。
curious.
ああ、ゴーマだ。
Also, I don't know why Eleanor got upset there. Like, it seemed pretty normal. It seemed pretty normal for the guys, you know. If anything, it seemed more like bonding than something to think it's disrespectful over. I don't know. Maybe I'm a Goma. I don't know. Only Aizen? Okay. He's a pirate. I suppose he could show up wherever he wants to. I should probably fight that witch who's trying to bomb me, huh? I get what you mean. I think you described it pretty well about feeling like you're just kind of directing a cutscene. That kind of makes me think of Final Fantasy 13, honestly. As far as the battle went. I'll be quiet. Hold on. I don't know if I have to go through the warp zones in order to enable them at the other end. So I'm just going to do that. It's not that bad, but yeah. Okay. Like, so Final Fantasy 13, one of my friends says I have Stockholm Syndrome over it, and I'd probably be the first one to admit that, yeah, probably when I got through like 90 hours of the first game, at that point I was committed and was just like, yes, fine, I will continue and see what is in store. I think in total it was like, in total I think I spent about 210 hours on the trilogy. Just to beat it all and whatnot. The third game was easily my favorite, but it was, the combat only got enjoyable when you got to hard content, or the content that actually required you to use your brain, which was chapter 11 in the first game. I've talked about this multiple times on stream before. I forget who I gave this to. Not you. I might have given it to her, actually. Oh, yeah. There we go. I was thinking it was the second fastest you've ever thrown a game. So, like, I like Final Fantasy stuff. I haven't played all the games. And I haven't played all the games through. Mainly because I never really had PlayStation stuff until, like, a few years ago. Like, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago was when I got a PS2. So I didn't have any of those. And so I played Final Fantasy VII, but I played it at a friend's house when I was growing up. And so I mainly just watched him play it and enjoyed it. But I never really got to play Final Fantasy 8 or 9. I played the first game a bit. One of my friends says I should really play 3, which I think is 6 over here. The one with Kefka in it, basically. And I know the plot of that one. But I played a bit of 10 before, because why not? Dress up game simulator. It's all on Steam. See, but my friend says not to play the Steam version of 6, because apparently it's complete garbage and a really bad port. No, I like turn-based games. I play a turn-based game every single day because I play Fate Grand Order. But And I like having some time to think, though I do play a lot of action games, I guess. Yeah, this story is mildly important for the plot.
神の刀それがセイランですか
So the French rights for a lot of ports. Yeah, apparently 6 is a really bad port, and that you're better off emulating it, like the original game instead, I guess. So I had when they released Final Fantasy VII on Windows as a port, I played through it up until, I think up until the part where you leave Midgar. I think that's how far I got, and it seemed normal. It seemed like everything was what it was supposed to be. So, but I ran out of time. I think I had finals or something at the time. So, but yeah. So Final Fantasy 13 was the first Final Fantasy game I played in a very long time and actually completed. Because I have 12, maybe. Yeah, Final Fantasy 12, the Collector's Edition, which I accidentally stole from my friend. I should probably give it back to him at some point. But I have that, and I played through like half the game and then got bored and stopped. But I played through the whole trilogy of the Lightning games. And I played through the first one, enjoyed it, and then it was really cheap, the third and second game. So you're playing the remastered 12 right now, and I think it's pretty swell. Okay, yeah, 12, yeah. I enjoyed the combat in that one. Like it was a weird mix of real time and turn based, right? Am I remembering that right? But it was enjoyable. Also, I think that I have that mastered. So we're just gonna swap random things over if we have them mastered. I don't have another set of Flork boots, so I have no idea what to use here based on their star level. Increase stagger duration. True Velvet. I don't. Okay, yeah, sure. But martial arts damage by. Oh no. No. Option to fully automate like 13 if you choose. Oh. Maybe I don't remember 12. Oh, that's better. Oops, shit. That seems good. Wear that. Thanks. Use a piece of chocolate. Why not? I just want to use the things that aren't mastered to some extent, as long as it's not too much of a drop for me. This is mastered, right? Yeah. Cross blocker. Earn a new title, Menu Maven. This game gives out titles like candy. Like an old lady surrounded by children. That's how this thing gives them out. So, a lot of, like, I mean, 13 got criticized a lot for the combat because you could sleep during the game and still win fights. I can attest to that. But I don't know, it was enjoyable when you got to the hard content, in my opinion. Chapter 11, which is basically at the end of the game, but Chapter 11 actually introduced people you had to think about, and that was when I really started using, I think Sarah and what was the black guy's name in 13? I hardly remember any of their names besides Lightning and Sarah, honestly, but the black guy, he was a mix of like a buff fighter and everything. And then I think Sarah was the Diva, and so like them as a pair during parts of the story was pretty fun because you would debuff the crap out of enemies and buff the crap out of yourself, and then just go to town. And you had to actually really use those in the fights in Chapter 11 a good amount, if you were kind of under leveled or what have you. So I remember enjoying that. And then the combat in third game was a lot more fun, in my opinion, where you were just lightning and swapping between outfits for different abilities. But I also like dress-up simulator games, so that's why I bought the third game in the first place.
どうすればいいの？
And then I realized that there was the third game, but I didn't have the second, so then I went and bought the second and played that through instead.
わかった。
Also, Velvet is
ベルベッ
jealous.
トが1番で、エレノアは2番。
そう、私が一番。あ、って何言ってるのよ、私。
大丈夫。ちゃんとわかったよ。
そうじゃなくて。
Silly. Big Onesan right here. Also, the zombies suck to fight. I'm just gonna avoid them. They, like, I think I fought them once last night, and, like, there were 3 zombies, and they all unleashed a massive load of area of effect damage. All at once. It was just garbage. Alright, now we have to get exposition from Lafayette about how candles work.
もしかすると昔王様のお墓とかで使われた洞窟よけかもしれない。本で読んだんだ。確か熱に反応する鉱石を利用した仕掛けだったよ。
熱に反応するのね。つまり。
I do like the writing between Velvet and Lafayette though, because they do a good job of representing like the big sister little brother dynamic. Because like I have 2 older sisters, and I think they're doing a pretty good job of how protective sisters can be of their brothers and things like that. So, in my opinion, the writing is pretty spot on about how protective people can be. So. But in a good way. I like how protective Velvet is of Lafayette. I think it's kind of nice. I think it's a snake thing. I forget what the code red enemy is here. Snake thing or harpy thing? It's a snake. Okay. I think, does it have harpies? Or it has centipedes for friends. Okay. Weak to hidden arts. Hidden arts away. Also, didn't I get a new art? This is the other thing that's kind of gets at me a little bit. So like this chain thing is cool. Hidden art that binds foes with a gravity orb. Where should I put that? I'll put that here. But like every single one of these is different. Like there's no obvious replace. Like with Toes, it's funny. Like you get Demon Fang, congrats, and then you get double Demon Fang. So then it makes sense. Like, oh yeah, I'll just replace Demon Fang with double Demon Fang, and that'll be a good setup. And then I'll continue on from there. And then you get like 5 or more arts, and then you have to actually start thinking about which ones you want to put on your hotkeys and etc. Right? But it wasn't too hard to figure out what you wanted to do. And it wasn't too hard to swap between them, but there's so many arts to use here. And I think it's because I guess the martial attacks are normal attacks to some extent. And I don't know, it's like there's a lot of combinations here. Like it's pretty cool that you can have the number of combinations you have there, but still, like, it's almost too much, I guess, is what I'm thinking. Oh, it's an Ouroboros. I feel like I'm playing Neo again. But like, I'm not going to remember my arts combos. Like, unless I specifically set one up to fight an enemy, and then only use it during that battle, I'm not going to remember this, you know? Also, I need health. Oh, he's dead. When did that happen? Oop. Lethal pain. Dead. Hey, anyone want to heal me? Maybe Lafayette does. I did not die this much, by the way, last night. I swear I didn't. I only died during my fight with, what's his face? Shigire. Which is happening, I think, at the end of this cave? But yeah, like the game's thrown enough tutorials at me that if I had been paying attention, I probably should understand everything. But I'm still not entirely sure why using my special eating move occasionally causes me to just lose massive amounts of health. Like, yeah, it says it every now and then that it's like, oh, your health reduction's reduced or something like that, but then it starts draining it. I don't quite get it. I just don't understand why that would be of effect at all. Because like she's eating. So shouldn't she be getting stronger or like restoring health, not losing health? It just seems odd. So, but whatever, it's fine. Let's not worry about it too much. Also, this dungeon was, or path, not even really much of a dungeon. Path was disappointing because we didn't get to bully the turtle guy again. Just too bad. I've enjoyed the bullying of little turtle guys and making them give us fair prices. But I do like them though. Look at them. It's adorable. Yeah, I'll take some more of these. Apparently I've been using tons of these. So I don't remember. I definitely bought like one or two of these. I definitely bought this one. I guess we'll buy her a ribbon. Maybe we'll get more boots. Oh, thanks. Oh wait, I should restock on food. That's really the only thing that I really need to buy most of the time. Enhance. Let's enhance the shell shredder. Maybe. I don't remember which of these is actually better. These probably. Equipment. Make her wear this. I think the. Okay, never mind. I bought something for Magilou. She hasn't mastered the amber once yet, though, so. The boots, though? I thought I bought boots. Okay, she hasn't mastered it yet. Oh, we'll wait. Alright. And then I think, is this it? Yeah, this is it. This is the pain in the ass part. Or, well, it was last night. It will probably, hopefully, be easier this time since I've done it once already.
おいおい、面白いゴーマだな。刀より体の方が硬えってか。
こいつはしぐれ様。
清涼に2人しかいない特等隊魔師です。
特等メルキオルと同格か。
おう、エレノアじゃねえか。なんだお前、ゴーマに捕まったのか。それとも裏切ったか。
あ、私は。
まあどっちでもいい。好き勝手やってる俺が言えた義理じゃねえわな。しかし今日は当たりだった。まさかセーランに出会えるとは思わなかったぜ。
しぐれ、なんかすっごく睨んでる子がいるわよ。無視しちゃかわいそう。
悪い悪い。 昔から弟をいじめちまうのが癖でな。なあ、ご苦労。
弟？
変わらないな、しぐれ。
バカ野郎、めちゃくちゃ強くなってるっての。そっちこそ相変わらず俺を切るなんてできもしないことを考えてんのか？
六郎が勝ちたい人ってお兄さんなの？
こっちもあの時の俺じゃないぜ。
お前ゴーマになったのか。そりゃ面白い。だがよ、結果まで変わるかな。俺の真打ちに影打ちを折られてしょんべん漏らしたあの時とよ。
こいつは俺が切る。ライフセット。今度は手を出すなよ。
Alright, this part.
何年ぶりだお前と切り合うのは。
So, I think the main thing that I had was putting on like this stuff, I think. Armor crush. But I don't know, I'm
死んで後悔しろ。あの時俺を殺さなかったことをな。
like I'm trying to dodge, trying to block. It doesn't really work out. Because he has a very wide hit there. Well, that's a bad idea, but let's do it anyway. I guess I should be circling to my left. Oh, that worked out. Yikes. I don't know. There we go. First time. Also, his voice acting reminds me of Yakuza.
今のお前が強え刀を持ったら面白いと思ったのさ。そこのじいさんに撃ってもらえ。で、もう一遍やろうや。
じいさん？
そのゴーマはね、黒金っていうのよ。
セーランの刀鍛冶。
この先のカドニクス港で待っててやる。俺を倒さねえと島からは出られねえぜ。
勝手なことを。
気に食わなきゃかかってきな。せいぜい精進しろよ、ゴーマども。
しぐれ様、私は匿名を。
It's supposed to be top secret, Eleanor.
お前マジで裏切りやがったんだな。次にやったら叩き切る。
やろう。まだ本気を見せてないぞ。
けど 全員でかかれば。
Magilou with the glasses is fucking perfect.
だが策はある。
どんな手だ黒金。
ついてこい。
六郎。ベルベット、六郎追わない。
あいつの戦いよ。私には関係ない。
だが船着き場にはしぐれが陣取っている。イカれた野郎だが、俺たちを見逃すような間抜けとは思えん。
その通りです。しぐれ様は剣技ならアルトリウス様をもしのぐ最強の剣士ですから。
猫に睨まれた袋のネズミじゃな。
黒金は何か考えがあるみたいだった。
わかった。それを聞いてみましょう。しぐれが連れてたあのデブ猫、何なの？
ムルジムのことですね。あんな見た目ですが、れっきとした精霊です。
それで？
それでって、精霊としての能力の話ですよね。話したくないとか虚偽ではなく、あの精霊のことは名前以外の情報はありません。特等大魔師でありながら、しぐれ様は精霊術を使わずとも大魔師やゴーマと渡り合えるほどの武人。しぐれ様が術を放つところを見た者はおらず、ムルジムは清涼七不思議の一つとされているのです。
清涼七不思議。
ムルジムの能力は愚か、しぐれ様がムルジムと契約した経緯すら知る者はいません。
バーッと僕は知ってるでふよ。これはトップシークレットなんでふけど、ムルジムはとってもめんどくさがり屋で、毛づくろいと飲み取りを条件にしぐれ様と契約したんでふよ。
それで？
あとこれはナイーブな話でふけどね、デブじゃなくてぽっちゃりさんでふよ。敵でふけど女の子同士なんでふから、傷つけ合っちゃダメでふよ。
他には？
あの太眉は精霊界では憧れの個性でふね。もうすぐつけ眉が商品化されるとぽっぱらの噂でふ。
You heard it here first.
あの強さに精霊術が加わったら。
Alright, guys, when are you buying your false eyelashes? Eyebrows. Sorry, eyebrows. And what color? How thick? How thick will your false eyebrows be?
どういうつもりなの、エレノは。特等大魔師に切りかかるなんて。
あれは、ああしなければ六郎が殺されると思ったからです。
ゴーマのために仲間をやるつもりだった？
思わず体が動いてしまったのです。自分でもお人よしすぎると思います。
お人よしというよりバカね。あんたはライフィセットの護衛。余計なことはしなくていい。
仲間の命が危なくてもですか？
そうよ。
よほど大事なのね、この子が。わかりました。
ライフセット、次はちゃんと止めなさい。こいつは何するかわからないんだから。
ありがとう、エレノア。僕のしたこと内緒にしてくれて、あと操っちゃってごめん。
I like that he just
仲間を
kind
大
of
切
says that
に思う
casually.
気持ちはわかります。
Sorry I hijacked your body. It's just one of those things I can do.
でもベルベットだって
You know, as the Deus Ex Machina.
弟のことは。
それがあなたが一緒にいる理由？
それはわからないけど。
この子を確保するには知る必要があるわね、この一行の事情を。
He's so fast. He's so slow. They're all so dumb. I think this is the way. Maybe. maybe not. I know I just did this last night, but my memory is garbage. So... that's just a hole. Let's go somewhere. Anywho, so the new episode of JoJo was good. Though I was surprised at the end of it that they introduced. So they should fight a little bit more so they can master their weapons. That they introduced Diavolo at the end there, like mid-fight with Sanctuary, or post-fight almost, I guess, with Sanctuary, and they're interesting, like putting Bucciarati up against Diavolo right there. It's interesting. I'm intrigued about what's going to happen next.
行くわよ。
Yeah, I don't really want to fight you that much, so... I don't think this was worth it. Look at him. He's big. I don't know what Tails coins are either. Suppose we could check the items, right? Oh wait. I have a world map. How do I use it? Vampires. I don't remember how I applied them last night, but that's how I'm going to apply them this time. I think it's this way. I think. But yeah, I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't mean to complain about the map over and over again, but I really wish that there was one that I could refer to. Just like an overall dungeon map. You don't need them in every game, but it does kind of feel like I need one of this. Excuse me. Also, I apparently got lost and ended up going down the wrong way here. So which way did I not go? Again, garbage memory. Maybe through the red one this time? Here through the red, or I'll check kind of around the corner up here to the right. Nothing. Wait, now I'm confused. Because I should have found him somewhere down there. Because I can't go this way. Because she'll yell at me.
六郎からしぐれの情報を聞き出すぞ。
I'm trying to remember what I did last night. I ran into that, saw it said don't go that way, go this way, and I went this way. And then what direction did I go in? See, this is where I want a map. Like something that shows me where I've gone, where I haven't gone, so I can figure out where I'm supposed to go. Obviously, excuse me, one of the paths down here is the one that I need to take. And goldfish memory, I've already forgotten which one I took. So I'm gonna go down the right path this time. Nope, that's not right. Yes. Did I miss something? I thought I searched this area pretty well. But I must have missed an exit. Alright, we're on this side now. I guess I'll go this way, maybe? Unless I'm... Let's go look for like a block to break or anything like that that I haven't quite gotten yet. Everything just looks the same, honestly. Nothing really stands out. Though, I mean, I spend more time looking at the top left corner of the screen. There we go. Than looking at the actual screen. It's kind of what I do with like racing games too. Let's talk to the guy, and then I think I'm back to where I was before I lost everything.
Katanaがこんなに。
伝説の刀鍛冶黒金はゴーランに勝つために生きながらえてたんだな。
そうだ。俺は全て捨てゴーランを超える刀を打つことだけを考え続けた。そして気づけば
ゴーマになっていたか。
貴様もあの刀の継承者。兄を切りたいがためにその身を落としたと見える。
同じ穴の無地なだ。俺にお前の刀を預けてくれないか。
俺は無数の刀を撃ったが結局ゴーラには歯が立たなかった。お前はそんな俺の刀を求めるのか。
おうとも、何十回何百年負け続けてもお前は折れていない。俺も同じだ。しぐれと奴の真剣を切れるものがあるとしたらこの恨みだけだ。
岸君、貴様ら兄弟が同じ手がかりをくれた。その策で新たな刀を撃とう。
キラ鋼を探す？
いや、その必要はない。上の方でいいか。
頼む。腕さえあれば刀は撃てる。
なんてことを。
慌てるな。刀の素材を切り離しただけだ。
そういうゴーマだったのね。
この頭を刀にするの？
そうだ。恨みの塊であるこれでゴーラン影打ちを打ち直す。
待て。これは昔の弱い心を忘れないための戒めに過ぎん。 はしぐれに勝つために嵐月流の裏芸二頭小立ちを磨いてきたんだ。
わかった。ならばお前のために担当を打とう。
Doesn't that hurt?
すごい。
俺たちは外で待とう。
All right. I think this is where I ended it last night. I think. Or I think I talked to all of them first. Let's talk to them.
六郎といい、黒金といい、何なのですか？
見た通り、行かれたゴーマよ。
そうですが、あんなに明確な目的を持って生きているなんて。
ゴーマだって譲れないものくらいあるわ。ただ人を殺して暴れる怪物だと思ってたの？
意志があることは知っていました。でもあれはまるで人間みたいな情熱で。
情熱で自分の首をはねる人間はいないけどね。
あなたもそうなのですか？
ええ。アルトリウスが弟を生贄にしてくれたせいでね。
ふざけないでください。清涼は民を守るための組織。多数を守るために冷徹な選択をすることはあっても、生贄なんて非道は。
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
ましてや、アルトリウス様は同志として世界を。
そう思うなら、同志様に聞いてみろ。3年前何をしたのか。
そのようなことは絶対に。
I wonder if Eleanor will legitimately join our cause once she finds out the truth.
六郎は命を捨ててもお兄さんを切りたい。黒金は強い刀のために自分の首を切った。なんでそんなことできるんだろ
う。わからなくて当然よ。あいつらはゴーマ、まともじゃないんだから。
うん。怖いね。怖いけどすごいなって思う。僕にはあんな風にやりたいことってないから。
まだないだけよ。いつかできるわ。
できるかな？
きっとね。けど別に命なんかかけなくてもいい。もっと普通に生きればいいのよ。あんたはゴーマじゃないんだから。うん。なんてね、ゴーマの愚痴よ。
I feel like the Gomos are kind of pretty similar to like vengeful spirits, like ghost stories and all that, where they're fixated on one purpose and that's why they can't move on.
もう一つ。
Velvet
しぐれ
included.
は同志アルトリウスの用心棒だそうだ。
つまり避けられない敵か。
単独行動している今、倒しておきたい相手だ。だが六郎では勝てん。
ただでは負けないはずよ。
当然だ。だからあいつが作った隙をついてしぐれを仕留める。
人の喧嘩に手を出す気？
俺の喧嘩にもつながる戦いだからな。
私だって同じよ。戦力を無駄死にさせるわけにはいかないし。
六郎は生き死ににこだわる男じゃない。2、3回切られる程度で許してくれるだろうさ。
And last, but not least, the diva, the girl herself.
鼻炎風を船着き場にダッシュで偵察にやらせたぞ。わしって気が利くじゃろ？
鼻炎風に同情するわ。
しかし黒金め、自らの体を使って剣を撃つとはまるで生贄の儀式じゃな。
生贄、ゴーマならではの手よ。強い力を手に入れるためには必要な犠牲。
必要な犠牲か。非常じゃな。
今さらね。
まあ結果をごろうじろじゃな。神の腹を満たすためだけの供物ならば 命を丸ごと差し出そうとも餌に過ぎぬ。じゃが志を宿した血肉ならば、それが髪の毛一本でも煮えとなる。かの者が捧げしは生きえか煮えか。
大変でぐー。船着き場にいた一等大魔師たちがこっちに向かってくるでぐー。裏切り者エレノアを粛清するって言ってるでぐよ。
粛清？ベルベット。
迎え撃つわよ。エレノはあんたにも戦ってもらう。
命令なのですね。
そうよ。ライフセットを守って大魔師を倒しなさい。
わかりました。
忘れるなよ。エレノアが壊れたらライフセットが傲慢化するぞ。
わかってるけど、足手まといを連れて行く余裕はないわ。あいつの思惑を利用してこっちの戦力にする。
限界を見誤るなよ。
やれやれ、真面目な大魔師じゃったろうに、お主に絡んだのが運の尽きじゃな。
なんとでも言いなさい。
Yep. The X-Sphere Sea. Huh. X-Spheres.
探索船。
Go explore that, please. Thanks. Alright. So, that's it. I've made it back to where I was previously. So, I think I'm going to end it here. It's been an hour and a half, which is about the same amount of time I put into it yesterday. There's some good... Okay, I can't get those treasure chests yet. So we're just going to save and call it a day. Yeah, so, you know, next Monday, be back and play a bit. I might probably going to take a break. I might be online later, possibly, or tomorrow for some Overwatch silliness. One of my coworkers was telling me that there's a way to make Overwatch into a turn-based game using like the workshop mode or something like that, which sounded kind of intriguing. So if you can figure out one, I might stream that. So that's a thing. So yeah, and I'll leave you with a silly joke. All right. I'm going bananas, is what I say when I leave the house.
Ha ha ha! Nice elf joke!
All right, bye for now, guys.